Play.
Hey guys, welcome to back to the Sonic Adventure commentary. We're gonna play as Tails. Yay!
Tails adventure.
Yay, we get to stare at that
Tails Adventure
abomination.
2. Tails' story basically plays out like a Tails fan fiction.
That he wrote.
Because, okay, so Ariel, you don't know this because you haven't played the game, but the perspective of the cutscene changes depending on who you're playing as.
Yeah, I know that.
And I don't. Oh, do you know that the dialogue changes too?
I remember the perspective changing. I don't remember the dialogue terribly well, except that it's not good.
Okay. Well, yes, there was also that. Ugh, Tails'
God,
voice.
that's not even right. He didn't say "ugh." He went "ah." God damn it!
There's no way Tails
13
turned on that
A's.
corner. Anyway.
No.
In Sonic's story, Sonic's the one who's always like, "Ha, Eggman, we're gonna kick your ass." In Tails' story, Sonic's just sitting in the background, and Tails is like, "Oh, Eggman, we're gonna kick your ass."
I don't know, maybe Tails is delusional. It's just a mashing. Maybe this is all in Tails' head.
And that's how I saved the day.
I mean, oh my God, the fucking walk from the top. No, that absolutely is not what was going on.
So what went wrong anyway?
Now we get to stare at his fucking weird ass tails for a few parts.
I like how his tails clip through the ground.
I'm not even concerned about that part.
Oh shit, I didn't even
That I
notice
just
that. Yet another
expect.
thing I cannot see.
Well, everything in everything in this game clips through everything.
So it's like that I expect.
Maybe he's just
Oh
hitting-
God, his head!
Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Is he gone? Alright. Although, where did Sonic go? Maybe he's just been waiting to ditch you this entire time. Oh shit, he's crazy. I gotta get out of here!
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Sonic's just gone.
See, you know what? That's actually a pet peeve I have with games. Aside
Well,
from...
no, Ariel, he's just that fast.
No. Just in general. Ignoring the Sonic thing. Because yes, you could argue that he was that fast. In addition to my complaint where people will say the same... NPCs will say the same thing to you no matter what part of the game you're at. My other complaint is when you're clearly supposed to be working with someone or following someone, and they just don't exist. Outside of cutscenes, they're just gone. And it drives me nuts because I'll like chase after them being like, hey, I'll catch up to them and we'll see what happens. And no, their dialogue's done. You're not going to see them until the next point where they're needed.
Yeah, see, what they're saying when they say follow me, that's actually code to engage in a spirited game of hide and seek. You're just not looking hard enough.
I mean, but they
Yeah,
normally
Ariel,
show
get
up
good.
in a room that they definitely weren't in before the cutscene started.
That's advanced hide and seek, Ariel.
Bullshit.
You're not supposed to be seen.
Well, and sometimes they'll do
Nanomachine,
it
son.
even if you're... Like, sometimes if a character leaves the room, but, like, you're not story-wise supposed to be going with them, I'll just be like, oh, I want to see... His tail's just turned flat.
Look at all those polygons.
Eggman sounds a lot more threatening in Tails' story.
Oh, it's because Tails is the narrator now.
Yeah, he also heard a completely different conversation.
Maybe it's his ears. Maybe he just has better ears than Sonic.
All Sonic here, blah blah blah, Sonic. Blah blah blah, Chaos Emerald. Blah blah blah, Eggman.
I'll give them this, they went through the trouble of recording different dialogue.
Oh, I wasn't.
I
That's
guess?
right. I walked away when we fought the egg hornet as Sonic.
Yeah.
I wrecked
It was
that.
really
From
fast,
yeah,
really
from what I
stupid.
remember, I wrecked that thing.
Yes,
You can't do that as Tails.
Oh.
You have to
There's no
actually
holding his act.
fight it.
You know, if I was going to design a robot, I would never make it to jamming myself into the ground face first. I'd never
my
make it
God.
there.
What does that? What does this have to do with a hornet?
It has stingers.
Because
Yeah,
Yeah.
but don't hornets?
even though
I don't think that's the
hornets don't stab the ground.
All right, so I've got some problems here. Why is it that when Sonic
have
or
some
fucking
problems
Sonic,
too.
when Tails' tail goes fast, he becomes a fucking Nine Tails?
Yes.
Because it's an optical illusion. It's optics. You can't see it. Your brain can't process the fastness of it. Because I programmed it to look like Ninetales.
Should I get my
That's so hard,
Pokeballs?
Brian.
It's not a low in Nine Tails though, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my God!
Jesus
Don't get me
Christ.
started on. Don't.
Okay, I never actually commented on how spazzy Sonic's end thing was, but it did bother me. But Tails is even worse.
Yeah. Also, Eggman's taking a shit. That's not the only.
So does he just...
What? What?
You go.
Oh well, I was just gonna say
What were
that's
you
not
saying?
the only time Eggman's gonna take a shit in this story.
Where'd it
I
go?
was saying,
There
does
it is.
Eggman have like... Does Eggman have like duct tape perpetually like attached to his glove? Because he's just like holding out his palm. And the Chaos Emerald is just sticking to it.
No, Brian, the
I
Chaos
always
Emerald's just
believe it.
floating in the air. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Alright. Mystical, magical... I got it.
I like how the Chaos Emerald
Now
didn't
it all
even.
makes
It
sense.
landed a foot away from Chaos and he's still transformed.
Close enough.
Chaos
What's
doesn't
hilarious
actually
is even
transform
in
when he has a
Tails-
Chaos Emerald, it's ants.
Okay, so in Tails' fan fiction version of what happened, Eggman still addresses Sonic instead of him.
Well, that's because Tails
Nice self-esteem.
Tails is fucking gay for Sonic. Let's just leave it at that.
I didn't know he was a magician now.
See, I would have gone in a completely different direction. I would have gone like, yeah, Chaos needs to be stopped. And he can be if we just fucking kill Eggman. That's a good idea! Why didn't we do that before?
Or you could just leave
But,
the
you know,
emeralds
that-
where they are and destroy the monster, but I guess that's just, you know, a little too much sense, maybe.
You know, I don't
got
think
the impression.
Eggman only finds one of the emeralds on his own. All of the other emeralds are found because Sonic and Tails are fucking stupid.
I love how we're basically in a kind of crisis situation here, where Eggman could achieve world domination, and oh my god, the skips.
I feel like
Oh man.
I feel like you're
Uh-huh.
ahead.
As per usual. I think that's part of the
feel like you're
Pixelcom
really
canon
ahead.
at this point.
I'm on 944.
Jesus!
Brian, you are 20 seconds ahead.
At least,
the
yeah.
fuck
Normally
happened?
you're like
Nine-
1 or 2 seconds, but no. I'm just now getting to 940.
Okay, I'll go back.
944.
940.
45, 46, 47, 48. Okay.
Okay, alright. I'm
How
there.
does this keep
Okay.
Anyway, yes,
Anyway.
yes, the skips. It is a thing that I do with Tails. Tails does not need to play the game.
I mean, that's basic. You know what? I've only done the Genesis. I mean, I've done a couple non-Genesis Sonics, but not like not very much. But,
yes, this is pretty much accurate.
Yeah, pretty accurate. Skip
And I won.
everything with Tails.
That wasn't too bad.
What do you mean that wasn't too bad? I destroyed him. Ah, Sonic.
I mean, he is pretty fast.
I didn't realize he could fly.
Well, I mean, he was running super fast while you were flying just
No, Ariel,
fast.
there is no way he ran that fast.
Well, not as the player.
Maybe he just jumped.
Oh, you know what? I actually didn't bring this up in Sonic's playthrough, but in the levels where Tails is following Sonic, if you plug in a second controller, player 2 can play as Tails.
Really?
It doesn't matter because the camera doesn't follow him.
So he's just running across the screen every once in a while.
Yeah.
Whee! Woo!
Zip zap
Sonic!
boobity bop. Also, the only reason the sewer section was made is so Tails could have a race with Sonic.
You know, it's such a great thing to see that even though we're in a crisis situation and it's dire and there's a god monster, we still have time to have a
Brian,
friendly
that's never
competition.
stopped me before. Just literally having earthquakes and fucking vision headaches, and you know what I did? I raced chocobos. Then I actually dealt with
it. Craft.
But I realized that there was a chocobo racetrack I hadn't used yet, and obviously that was more important.
Clearly. I mean, you can get money.
Nah, I just needed to beat fucking Prompto.
Is that money or newspapers? They're like.
I learned not to care.
I was gonna say, I thought it was just garbage.
I like how there's 3 shields just in case you fuck up that much.
I don't know. You can just remove the spikes altogether.
Here comes
Save me the
Sonic.
trouble.
Here comes
You know what?
Sonic.
Let's just put the Chaos Emerald in front of Tails. You know what? Let's just go to the credits.
You know what? Fuck it. We're done. Skip.
You know what? Let's just turn off the.
You know what? We don't
You
need
turn it on,
to
it turns
see
off.
Big the Cat or Amy or fucking Gamma. I think we're done.
Oh, this time Tails is the one who got sprayed.
And it's just Sonic was just like, oh no.
Tails, oh no, this is horrible. I don't know what to do without you.
Tails, please, you have to
Oh,
wake
my
up. You're my
pal,
only
friend of
friend.
And Sonic's not actually knocked out, he's just crying.
Oh man, how long was I out? Wait, where's my wallet?
The other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Oh, Knuckles came by and took it. I would have stopped it, but I'm just a scrawny little nobody. I'm nothing like you, Tails. That's right, Sonic. You're nothing like me.
Okay, I want somebody to frickin' edit this fucking game to make it so this is Tails telling all the people, everyone else.
And then at
what
the
happened.
end, Sonic calls him out on his shit.
And then they
And
have
it's like,
another
you
race.
didn't do that. I fucking did that. Fuck you, Tails. I don't see your name in the title.
Yeah, but Sonic, that wouldn't make for an interesting story. Gotta
You
Hollywood
only
it
have
up.
one tail.
I have 2 tails. 2 tails is better.
Well, everybody knows that one is better than two.
That one was always not right.
Yeah, but 1 is first place, 2 is for losers.
I thought it was first the worst, second the best.
3rd is the one with the wedding dress.
3rd is the one no one gives a shit about. Who the fuck cares about 3rd place?
That doesn't rhyme.
I swear to God, we had this whole fucking ride that went on another, like, 4 places and made less sense than wedding dress.
See you later.
Like, 4th got some sort of vest. I don't remember anything else, but I swear to God, this is you know what? Now I gotta see if this is something that was unique to our school or not.
See, I really wish you hadn't told me that, because now if I ever get 3rd place in anything, I'm like, oh fuck, I have to get married.
Oh, this one says hairy chest. And polka dot dress.
I can live with that, I guess. Ah.
And now it's a treasure chest. I feel like ours might have actually been treasure chest. 2nd is the best. 3rd ends up with a hairy chest. 4th is the one with the polka dot dress. 5th is the one with the treasure chest, actually. 6th is the one in the washing machine. Apparently. I don't remember 6th.
That's why Sonic needed to make that PSA. Have you seen the Sonic Says with the washing machine?
6th place is no good.
There's a Sonic Says where he tells kids not to climb in washing machines.
Now, kids, you can wash light colors on the cold cycle, but if you do a hot rinse, that's no good.
But if it says dry clean only, that's no good.
How many of those did they end up doing?
I don't know. Oh my god, my favorite one. Okay, since it's a PSA, they could basically do whatever the fuck they want as long as they have the moral be good. So there was one where Scratch and Grounder were smoking and getting drunk.
Hey, Knuckles, what's up?
It was fucking beautiful.
Okay, again. So this is bothering me as much as when I noticed that Luis's head was too long. Knuckles' head really fucking bothers me.
No way, Knuckles.
Look at how far back
That
he
is
goes.
actually... That's supposed to be his hair.
Oh no.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, we beat Knuckles.
And he's got dreads.
Tails, this isn't how it happened.
Be careful, Tails!
I was just about to say. Oh no, golly gee Willikers, it's Dr. Eggman.
Seriously, Sonic is just
I would
fucking
help
gone.
you. I would help you, but I'm too weak.
Oh well, now Sonic's here, I
Save
guess.
us, Tails!
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds. You
Duh.
You're so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
About anyway.
you realize when you
He's reading that off of a cue card.
no one makes a fool out of me.
Except Dr. Eggman.
Everyone makes a fool out of you.
I mean, it's true. It's sad, but it's true. Although there is, like, an actual reason why Knuckles is so gullible. That's
Yo,
because he
was that a
spent,
fucking
like,
pun?
he spent... What? No.
No, Eggman. He's like, I have 4 Chaos Emeralds. Now come forth!
No.
Ah.
No. That's terrible, and you're terrible. Also, we get to fight this boss again.
With no homing attack.
That's not a problem.
Still, it makes it like a fraction of the time slower, and I want this boss to be over as quickly as possible.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't be playing as Tails.
But Tails has to hit him less times.
Well, less times, but more time in between. It's still longer.
It's like a second longer. Brian's just a noob.
You know what? That's true. He really isn't an accurate source for these sorts of things.
It's true, I'm not.
You see, if you look up the dictionary definition of Wikipedia, it's just Brian's face.